Ladies and gentlemen, get on the show tonight. Get on lecture, man. Don't try.
S.K.B. I said, yeah. I said, there is no one. Yeah. Sylvester Neokolo. Awa. No.
I did 2 or 3 days. Tonight I dedicate a song to my own son, Sorry, Eric Brooks. He and his beloved wife, Eric. I love you, man. Yeah, you know what time it is, bro?
Yeah,
I'm Mr. Brooks there, you know?
Yeah. Oliver City.
If you're watching from Grand Account, we want to say welcome to the show. And it's time for lecture. Come on, let's lecture. Yeah, I have a story with you as well. Yeah. I want to see if you can handsome Carlos, you know, from Rebel. I'm going for at least 15 minutes and I'm about 1 hour. So
yeah, by you.
Light. Okay. I like how you can lie, my brother. Now I'm sick to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is S.K.B Media tonight. Don't worry about it. That's the most important tonight. So as you are following us, there's someone you can use this WhatsApp number you see right there. If you are overseas, you can call this number. You know, partake in this particular movement. But if you in America, don't call me WhatsApp. I want to listen to replay on there. I start talking to you guys. Now it's time for us to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say welcome to S.K.B Media. This media is for the community. One thing that we always advise is that while you can talk, don't worry about it. Now, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, well, barbecue, you know that it's probably Bobby Rogers. The probability. So it's something that I want for all to lecture about. You know, one of my friends just called me and said I'm a fair clarity. So clarity, we want to spell clarity. K-L-A something following G. So that they call it clarity. K-L-A something following G. That's how we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, S.K.B Media, we are on ground. And I will have two more. Let me see my time. What time? Yeah. By the time it's 9:51, and we are going to that area they call Christmas. So I want us to lecture a little bit so that we talk about something they call Christmas. I want for us to be on the same topic. Gentlemen, if you go tonight, I think I'm a little bit audible. I'm hearing myself already on my devices here. I'm hearing myself. If I want to see myself on the stream, I will soon be on the stream right here, so I can also play on the stream as well. That is S.K.B Media. Please join, and let us have that complete, lecture tonight. As I was saying to my follower, to those that love S.K.B Media, and to those that love Stanley Brooks, I just want to say this to you guys: love your neighbor as you love yourself. And when you follow me, go on YouTube, and you're going to follow S.K.B Media USA. S.K.B Media USA. As I'm talking, I'm now live on S.K.B Media on YouTube. So go on YouTube, follow me on YouTube, and here we go. I'm on YouTube. So follow me on YouTube. You will still get everything that I'm doing on YouTube as well. There is S.K.B Media. Tonight, my people, let us go straight to the show. Tonight, I want us to have a little conversation on something that we all knew, and some of us didn't know, but still, we are still fighting to know what is going on. And I will tell you something. The reason here is that we have been told about things that were false since we were kids. Now it is time for us to realize our mistakes we used to make. Our parents didn't know all this stuff. Nobody taught them about it. But since we are growing up now, look, let me tell you something. The Bible that you see today, it was presented to our people years ago. But still, the books in the Bible not change. The books in the Bible are still the same. Yeah. But something that we are lacking, that we are missing, right, is that the way they teach the Bible to us is not the rightful way. They are not telling us the truth. Now let's go to at the 25th. The 25th, you see in all the churches right now they have a candle. They lighting things. They put in a lot of light in the church. They have Christmas tree. Some of them finish dressing the whole altar with so Christmas light. You not even know what a light stands for. You don't know what a Christmas tree is standing for. You even in your houses, you're having Christmas trees in your houses. You don't even know what Christmas stands for. You don't even know what's the purpose that all that stars there for. You don't know it. But want to open your mind to everything tonight so that you will be able to know, because you have to know it. So let us go to Sunday. Sunday is the God of the sun. The British, or how they call it, they worship the God of the sun. The Greek people during those days. Now the Christmas is it's a goddess. It's a lady that they used to worship during those days. But then when these people came to us, they switch everything around, telling us that we should worship. They tell you our own papa then that do our voodoo then, our colonizers. They say they are the evil ones, but they want us to worship their own God instead of we worshiping our own ancestors. We have ancestors. My father, my great-grandparents. If I have photo of them, I should have put their photo in my house. I should hang it up and be talking to them. They are my ancestors. I don't know who they call Jesus. I don't know Jesus. And now, do you know what happened to go on Facebook? Now the people telling you how they made Jesus movie. How they make Palm Sunday. They make Palm Sunday. They make Palm Sunday. All they want, it's on Facebook. It's not hiding. It's on Facebook, my people. Y'all go, people try to what? Send this stuff so that people's eyes will open. Christmas Day, Jesus was not born on Christmas Day. And our pastors then, they are still following those because they are being fooled, and they are still being fooled. They're telling us that Christmas Day and you have to go to church. Christmas is nothing about God. Number one, it's business. They use that to make business. No, you go to all of these homes today. You will see people be wearing similar jersey. They will buy the size, they buy the cap. Family will take picture. Okay, did Jesus get close at that time? Some of those that were there before Jesus was born. Jesus get close that people used to wear. Why you can go and take the bag? The one they call Zagubu. Yeah, in Quran they call it Zagubu. The other lapper they call it bag. That bag, they want that burger we come from eat. These are the clothes that Jesus used to wear. That's what Jesus used to wear. But now, you forget, if you say, I'm a follower of Christ, since your Jesus Christ is white, and then Satan, they made him black. Our papa then that at least saving us from getting fat, from eating a lot of sweet. They gave him all traditional medicine. They say they are the wicked people. Even they see people that say, oh, my father, they are God. They don't want exploiting our riches. But they say, my man, the Bible. Go in Africa now. A lot of people now, they forgetting about their farms. They say now in the church, the papa that used to help them, they say they don't want to eat from the papa again, no more. The papa that witchcraft, the old man that used to help the papa them, they say the papa them, they are bad people. So if these people, they are bad people, why will they live long? But then they manipulated our mind to see our own brothers and sisters to be wicked. To be wicked. They are wicked people. Our sisters and our papa, because the clothes they wear, they take that clothes to be, because they, during those days, people don't take bath, they don't take shower. They take shower once, but there is no soap, but they have the trees that when the latest from it, they use that rope, but no soap. There used to be soap during those, it is still existing. Go in the forest, there's a tree you can put down. You can palm it and put your clothes inside and wash your clothes. You understand? Yeah, Papi. I will read your comment a little. Let me see. And let me see what you are saying. Papi, I'm telling you, Jesus wasn't born on Christmas Day. I'm telling you. He was not born on Christmas Day. Number one, it's between, you see, winter, right? After winter, it'll be between March. Yeah, Papi, it'll be between March and something. That's where Jesus was born. February, March, April. Yeah, between that. The ending of summer. Oh, no, winter. The ending of winter. That's where Jesus Christ was born. Okay, now, who tell you that Jesus Christ was born Christmas and winter time? Because the three wise men were going, they were not going during winter. If you believe it, the three wise men, when they were going, tell me if they were winter at that time. They said follow the sun. That was it. If the sun was, when the sun was going to the east, I don't know, east or west, right? So they follow the sun. So tell me, during those days and winter times, the snow was falling, there where sun was shining. So these things should be said, should be told to our people. Open your eyes. Christmas Day is not the birth of Jesus Christ. So Christmas Day is a day that was made by those people that want to make business. Go to Walmart. A Christmas Day, you're feeling telling the cherry then. Christmas Day is a day where people will be sharing gifts. Sharing gifts for who? So instead of you're talking about Jesus or talking about God, but you're talking about property, material things. Material things. These things are the things that you got give to children. There is no God into the material thing. Christmas tree is the worship of the goddess. During those days in the UK, Great Britain. So these people came down. They made they made the Bible. They made the Bible and they brought it to us after they enslaved us, and they brought the Bible for us to look at the Bible to forget about all the stuff they do to us. They say don't read the Bible, and they say the root of money. I don't know. The love of money is the root of evil. Okay, if the love of money is the root of evil, what are you doing with my heritage? What are you doing with my gold and diamond? What are you doing with the riches that we have on how they call honor our soil? What are you doing with them? These things it have to generate stuff for us to live, but they will take them and bring them and make themselves comfortable. But then if you want to do this stuff, then they say no, don't develop your people. They will go in the village picture. They say, African looking at monkey. We are not monkeys. They say we don't have quarrying. Let us say, but in Morocco we have quarrying there, but only in the rural area, because our leaders, they are people that only work for their masters. They are not working for their own people. Sharing gift is a symbol of the 10 wise men. No, the 10 wise men they didn't go share gift. You didn't share gift. You see what you say, Papi. The 3 wise men they didn't share gift. They carried gift to Jesus when Jesus was born. They carried gift there. So when you telling me say that they carried gift, sharing gift on Christmas Day, is Christmas Day was the birth of Christ? No. It should have been April or March or April. There was there where we should have been what or how to call celebrating our Christmas. But now we celebrating Christmas December. December is not a day. So what? Go into Papi, go to churches now you will see. You will see people putting Christmas trees in. It's a worship of idol. Let me be bold to you. You worshiping idol. You're not worshiping God. Even that picture, get your whole one man picture. He's an actor. That guy is an actor. They had different kinds of actors that acted like Jesus. So he's taking men to be Jesus Christ. And they still said they don't know the face of Jesus. the scientists that study, even that went to that place, they don't even know the image. But they said, the people that know, they know him, he said the skin is dark. The skin is dark. And his hair, it's a woody hair. They see one again, that had a man hair looking. So if you get somebody that get a curly hair, he's not the one that the one that we said we are following. The one we see in the picture we have in our house is not the picture of Jesus. So if we say that today we are Christians, we put the light in the house. Okay, how many color of light on the Christmas tree? How many colors of light on the Christmas tree? A different type of light. And that different type of light had a symbol of different meaning. If you check again, you will see a flag that roaming around this country. They call the Great Land. There's a how they call flag that we were talking about. LGBTQ flag, number one. It had all the colors into it, and then I see colors on that Christmas tree. You say, okay, first of all, during the days of the birth of Christ, there was light there. They said that they were born in the cage where there was sheep. Are you kidding me, my people? How you telling the Bible upside down? So that the city will be every Christmas day. People that they worship you, they tweet now. No, let us change our mentality from today. If any church you go to tomorrow on Christmas day, you see anything there, don't enter, because they are worshiping idols. And let us stop doing that. We have to speak about this stuff. Papi, let me tell you the truth, Papa. And the truth I'm telling you. If man create this image, yes, I think, yeah, I say, well, if man was created in the image of God, come on, why can't the one man think like well, man, what Jesus? Oh, Papi, you crazy. Listen, bro. Okay, let me answer you. Okay, there's a book. Now go on Amazon. If you can buy that book, I want you to buy the book. The book name is Mankind's Search for God. Mankind's Search for God will tell you everything about religion. It will tell you everything. Let me put it in the comment section. Mankind search for God. Mankind Search for God. Go on Amazon. That book is a little book, little booklet. You will find that book. You get me, Papi? Read that book, right? When I bought that book, somebody stole it from me. So I will say all of that book, because I went through that book. It looked like a novel, but the book is rich. You will get from Catholic down to Pentecostal, my brother. You will understand how many gods that people serve in this world. When you read that book, before you go to church, you will eat your head before you go to church. Let me. Okay, come on. There's the book here, brother. Let the book right here. Let the book right here. I read this book. I think on Amazon it's $30 or $30 off. 30 of 35. What the president? 20, eh? Oh, 29. You see, when I bought it was 29, yeah, 32 or $30. but it rather is $29 now on Amazon. Yeah, he wrote again. The man who wrote Mankind's In Search of God, where did he got his fat from? I love that, Papi. You see, brother, I said, your kind of lecture. If you want lecture, Papi, I will send you the link so you come also that we will talk business. The S.K.B Media is here to say the truth to the people today. Mankind search for God. These are people that broke away from religion down. And the people sat down and start making people understand that the God we serve, you will see Buddhism, you will see Hindus, you will see everything in a particular book. I'm telling you, brother, it's a rich book. And I lost mine. I'm sorry that I will still get my book back. I will say other aid. You see it? Somebody said, "Me read it." They go read it and they read it. They still reading the book. Yeah, Papi. Mankind, even the Bible that they wrote, they sent us. There's something. There's a passage when you're reading those stuff, you will always find out that there's something that is missing. That is missing, brother. You say, okay, you say, well, I'm not answering your question because the mankind search for God, or these people where they come from, right? You see, or the man that wrote mankind search for God, where did he got a fat from? Okay, then okay, can I answer it this way, Papi, right? You see, doing those days when Jesus ministry got over, right? Those 12 disciples, they spread up. They started, people started, executing them. If you search, there's a book that I read, that these people started, they started executing them. Some of them they died, some of them they burned them alive, some of them they executed them upside down, some of them had they chop out their head. Those 12 disciples, you understand? They died a mysterious death. Most of them. Now, only one person died normal death. So I forget that disciple name. You see it? But Peter, they execute him upside down. Where do they execute Peter? Like in Great Britain. That's where they executed him upside down. Okay, these people during the Roman Empire had what? It was the greatest empire ever. So these people, because of the evil that went on, these people came back where the thing that Jesus was talking about. They came back to it and they formed a church called the Catholic Church. And the Catholic Church is not small church, brother. So people start joining these people. Many of them that joined, they didn't know the secret to that church. But when they were there until things start coming out, the truth start hitting out. Let the way the movie in Africa, you see what Jesus, now the movie, the way they made the movie now, we see it now today, right? That's how during those days, the Roman Empire, they were the biggest empire, but now the secret started coming out. All those that were into that, into that church, they started knowing the truth. While knowing the truth, they decided to step up. You see, a Methodist church came from Catholic church. Now I said, if you want to understand mankind search for God, you will see that because I read a book. So mankind search for God. These people that wrote that book, they came from the Catholic church. So they broke away little by little. Lutheran church broke out from Catholic church. They can say the Holy Apostle Creed. Catholic church had their own Holy Apostle Creed, but then their own just separated a little bit. You see it? So Methodist church, the same thing. You will come down this, you come down to Lano Desi, all the way down, and Pentecostal down today. I will say the least church now, Pentecostal. I don't say Hallelujah church, who can take off step up. Everybody creating church, and even now, my own church too today too. My own church, I'm talking on my radio church. So everybody had their belief. After that, God has started blowing whistle from the Catholic Church. That how the things start moving back and forth. Start moving back and forth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even that happened 4,000 years ago. That's what I'm telling you. I said during the days of old, people didn't know the truth when they were in the Catholic Church. But after the truth started coming out, they got separated. Number one, Martin Luther, the one that had a Lutheran church named after him. Martin Luther, there's something king, something Martin Luther King. Is that the one that they killed in America? But the one that came from there. You see that? Now, Methodist too, I don't know, Methodist come from Lutheran, because I said Lutheran came out of the place, but they started splitting apart. Start going apart. So these people, when they went apart, because of money's sake, they see people again, came back, they split. Everybody go their way, and then these people sat down, they want to tell the people the truth. If you read Mankind Search for God, brother, you will know what brought the division into Christianity today. They will tell you the belief of God. Who is, some people can, look, if you read about certain passages, certain I do not worship, their own worship is human head. They will put you up there when they cut the human head off, it will roll at the human head rolling down. That had to bind down. It's in the book. It's not mean. Read that book, you will be afraid, brother. If you read Mankind Search for God, you will say, wow, something happened. People, blood. I said real human blood. So these things, they are things that they worship during those days, and now they're not telling all the truth. That the people are not pushing to all the truth. They wouldn't bring prosperity. You will get money. Why are you talking about money and see children dying every day in the street? You're talking about Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. You know, you telling people that the time Jesus was born, you're not even giving that particular time. But when you're giving the people, they must pay time offering in the church. But you're not telling them the truth. The reality, if you read Mankind for God, I want to see every pastor buy that book. Mankind Search for God. You buy that book, you read that book. You will know that you've been making mistakes. I said, I say, yeah, let me look at my time. Okay, 33 minutes. I told you, I say, I'm running on time. So even today, right, let me tell you, we from Africa. Can you imagine? We from Africa, we get a wash. The wash we follow the clock. How our own clock and Ethiopia clock is not the same clock. Papi, tell me. People in Ethiopia, they believe in the real time. They had a real time. You don't mess with the time. We are in 2026 and okay, 5 now, right? The people in 2029, I know 2020, I know 2014 or 15, they are back. While we are way ahead. Where are we going? Where are we running going? Where are we going? The reality is right there. The real Bible is the Ethiopian Bible. Go and read the Ethiopian Bible. You will know the truth of how they call the Christianity today. You know the truth of it. You will not even what. No, the Ethiopian people, they had a real Bible, my brother. They want our brother get around the reading whole day, every day. It's not what the Ethiopian people reading. So why are we confused? Why they can't tell all about the Ethiopian book? We in the church, my people, okay, they hold a Bible here. I think it is 6 books, right? The Ethiopian Bible. It consists of, I think it is of So the bugs. But the one will get here. Or a New Testament will get here. It's not even it's not even half of the Ethiopian Bible. You will hear Judah. You will hear book of Noah, book of Barnabas. All these people that they get books all in our Bible, but they won't read it. They won't get it. They say, well, Peter said they want, don't follow Peter. Don't follow Peter. The people in Ethiopia, you see that why I get my assistant here with me. The Ethiopian now, right? They are in 2020. They are in 2018 now. They are current. The current year in Ethiopia. We in the same world. They're not in space. My brother. No, I didn't say Jesus is from Ethiopia. If you read the Bible, you will know Jesus is from Africa. You will know what part of Africa Jesus is from. But the mean Christianity, right here, right? The Bible says, and if you go on Google right now, wait, let me Googleize it right now and put it on the street. In Ethiopia right now, they are in 2018. As we, president, they are in 2018. And guess what, brother? We are in 2000. We are in 2025. Why did they tell all the truth? That's the question. I want to ask my pastor, why are we in 2005 and then Ethiopian they are in 2018? Every year we are advancing. They take their own time. They come little by little. Their clock and our clock is not the same clock, it's not the same time. This clock will have it been manipulated. It can manipulate it. They say a long night, short night, 2 night. No, their clock is the ancient time they follow. See that? So, papi, that's it. So we need to tell people the truth. Tell people the real God the truth. Tell people the truth. Do you know what they stole? They almost stole the Bible from Ethiopia. They want to hide the truth from the world so they will manipulate mankind. That's what I see meaning that I wrote Mankind Search for God. My man, I will honor that book. Trust me, I will honor that book. I will honor that book. Then we'll be reading that book here. Like me, who say reading my book will stay fine. You can't call me. You tell my boy go read it. Stay reading the book. Now, people, we are lecturing. It's time for lecture. Please do not tell your children. I put Christmas tree down. You wear 8 hours. Sometimes you wear 16 hours. You have to go buy Christmas tree. Pull it down on a Christmas tree because they manipulate your mouth. You will buy everybody. And guess what now? You get 6 children. You will buy 6 different gifts. And your children, the baby, they want knackies. They want the children. Oh, bro, they know material. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, Papi, let me tell you. You see, right? If West Africa, right? If West Africa was going to, like send people in Ethiopia to study. Ethiopia is a country, it's a continent by itself. Liberia and Ethiopia, they are the only country in Africa that the oldest country in Africa. Ethiopia comes first. Next is Liberia. Do you know what? Liberia, they fought their colonization, but Ethiopia fought for it. They are not colonized. They drove the British and the British whosoever away. So these people, look, nobody can fool them. They know where they came from. They know where they're going. But we the one we know the remote. No, we know TV. We get remote. When they play the remote, they'll go there. Like how can be movie? We are here today. But the Ethiopian, they are no. When you go to Addis Ababa, you will say that no, Addis Ababa is America. They say that Addis Ababa, they play it just like when you go to New York or when you go to China, you go Beijing, you go to Beijing, or you go to how they call Russia capital city, how they call it Moscow. That's how Addis Ababa looking. You might ask people, man, go on Google, man. I can't tell you things. Type it on YouTube. It will show this whole city out. You will say, but why are we going to France? The people in Africa, they are rich. The people build their country according to their standard. The Ethiopian, when they travel, they come here. They want to go back home. The Ethiopian, they want to go back home. They can't stay out that much. Ethiopian. How many Ethiopians you see also? No. These people, they own a country, like a continent. They have their own continent, I would say, because their area, their continent, and our owner, because we in Africa, our owner continent is not the same continent. My man, I beg you, man. Liberia 1847. Go check on Ethiopia. Sorry, I can't be telling. I think I'm talking now. I'll be doing. I sort of get my secretary here. I'll be tapping the oldest country, the country that was not colonized. Liberia forced her colonization. And ACS, who is ACS that our colonized? We were not colonized. If you read our history, we were not colonized. So go read the history of Liberia. Very well. ACS is an organization that carries slaves back. Okay. Do you know what the first country that accept Liberia to be a country? The first country? I think England. The first country, yeah, England. That Queen Elizabeth that recognized Liberia independent by herself. But the America that we say we come from, they didn't recognize her. It took time. It's ready. I think it's what he said. David recognizing Liberia. That's how they came lastly to come say, oh yeah, you know now you had a king. But the people that we sort of respect, they are what? They are what? UK, the England. Now England will sort of respect. Queen Elizabeth went Liberia. You think I'm lying? Papi, come on, man, Papi. And you not know your history, sir. Tell me. The Liberians are going to sit. Yeah, I'm all over the place because the thing I was talking is about Christmas. But the Christmas, the way our people talk about Christmas, is not the way it's supposed to be. Christmas is not the birth of Christ. That's how I gave you reference to Ethiopia. The Ethiopian people, we are way in front. I don't know where our own club running on. Our year running. What the people in 2018, we are way in 2025. And no, I think I had one more week, then we in 26, then in 2019. While we are going to 2030, the into Papi, you need to go Ethiopia. When you come to Ethiopia, they come on the show. So we talk. You hear me? So my people, let me. I say we need to lecture, Papi. What are you doing, Papi? And what I level you? You know, I like you. You're not my friend because I can't spell any Papi. How to spell Papi? Say Pa with P. Yeah, Papi. To spell Papi not hard. Say spell Papi. Papi. Now Papi there. You spell it. So that ain't it. Papi. That spell it. Papi, let me tell you something here. The truth is that You have 5 children. Some of the people get 7 children in America here. They born children, some of them get 10 children in one house. You go buy, okay, how much for the Christmas tree? It's business, brother. It's business. And y'all had to wear that Christmas clothes. All of y'all. Queen Elizabeth went to Liberia doing okay, my man, that's what I'm telling you. She went to Liberia. So what you want to say? Who recognized Liberia first? When Liberia got independent, who recognized her? It's England. It's England that recognized Liberia independent. Ask anybody. What you want to talk about? I tell my Christmas tree, you got to bring England, baby. Now, when I let my papi can give me a hard time. Like, hey, but I said lecture, you lecture with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, right? You get 7 children, and you and a woman, you're 7, 8. So 7, 8, 9, you're 9. The woman too, she working, she doing one hand, you doing one hand. The children, they need a gift. You buy that tree. The tree costs you almost $100. I know $300 for one tree. You each child need gift, and they say, "Mommy, I want Naki you. You don't want iPad and iPhone 17 that you not get. Your own you get iPhone 12. Your son want iPhone." That 4th generation. You not even get 3rd generation phone. Your son want. If you not give it to me, Baba, you can't go outside. Your child choking. Hey, Star Junior. You don't want to be. I want my iPhone 17. Like Christmas we're talking about. And you have to buy that phone for the child. If you buy that phone for the child, the other one asking for iPhone 13, 14, 15. What time you were feeling buy gift for your children? You have said you now have to pay a rent. These are the expression they're doing to our mind. They're confusing our mind. Every day, child birthday. Every year, you will celebrate child birthday. Every year. Oh my God. Oh my God. You get 5 children in the hall. You will celebrate all their birthday. And some children too, they're born the same day. And they see in a year. And I say months. The children they're born the same. Yalla lecture. Eric slow. Say something, my man. Say something, man. Papi Hamoki me. Guys, that open our eyes, that shine our eyes wide. The meeting that going on right now is that we not know our own timing. We not even know the truth. This guy will say they will tell all the truth. They're not telling all the truth. So they tell us that Christmas day is coming. You go interested in a day, you go to and then you see light. Different color of light, everything, everywhere. They don't even know what that color of light stands for. You are worshiping different idols that you don't even know of. Or you are worshiping Baphomet that you don't even know of. You don't even know what you're doing. You have to study your Bible clearly and understand when was the breath of Christ. You don't even know the time. But they say Christmas Day 4 days time, you rush there. Palm Sunday. This thing, they are day of what? Idols worship. Sunday, Moon Day. All this stuff, then we have to study them. And now, look, my people, I was a kid, right? They've been reading the Bible to us when I was a small child. I said, we'll lecture on you. When you want lecture, kind of lecture. Let me put the article stop up there so that you will see it, okay? Yeah. There are small Bible they read, they read to us. Okay, the link. Yeah. Let me put the link here. See the link, and it is right there. So, guess what? They read the Bible. They want Bible. They're reading it to all every day. Reading the Bible. Obey your father in the law. Gain the first commandment. Obey. You want to tell me the thing that been reading the time you were born, your papa been teaching you. You not said no it. Now my question, I want to ask somebody man, that you not said no it. Obey going to church. I said they read it every day. You think that you can't change now? They say be faithful to your woman. You get a woman in the heart, but then you want to go cheat yourself when cheat, and the woman leave and say, oh no. Pastor Magato between when the pastor say go to between the pastor do eat get to, then you say, oh yeah, the pastor eat my get, because you don't know, you can't understand. Why is it that you will take your house private to carry other somebody to come solve your problem? Why you can't say a woman that in the house for 2 years of sin and talk your problem? When you made a mistake, tell say, baby, sorry. Let lead it here. That's little more talking. Talking in your heart. That lead there. Don't bring your problem outside. Go to part. You say that, father say that. Father, woman say that. You know, the woman went outside your last night, her phone ringing in your phone. People say something inside. See a thing. You're judging your kid. You show your back. Your father call the father call your woman. Come, don't let me pray for you. La man, you be. Let me laugh. You know, some story now will get too plenty, my people. Some people are fall victim of what I'm saying. Some pastor that go pray for somebody woman. They eat something. That's it. That's the thing we're talking about. Keep your problem in your home. Keep it in your home. Those pastors, they are human. They are human. They can fall. And some of the sisters don't want to go see the pastor. They think that they can wear and go. When you seduce the man, when the man feel it, they the pastor to say sometimes like you're the problem. We are lecturing tonight. The book of lecture is common sense. So your thing I can't be reading. C'est John 3:25. I don't get that 3:25. My own John 3:16 is common sense. You know how long they've been reading the Bible? They read the Bible to me until I get gray hair. Look at it. I start putting dark in my hair. I use that. I tell I put dark in my hair. I the same Bible. But thank you. Let me tell you something. I had to sit down and read it for myself. Don't allow someone to read the Bible for you. Sit down and take your own Bible, read it. You know how many Bible I get right in my right in one of the year? I had almost 7 Bible here. You see, a Bible now. The other one on here. I read what they are reading. I want to know what Jesus said. They want to tell me it's different. When I want to eat the Bible, it's different. So they see that can hear your heart. What time God tells us so see that will hear your heart? They only say give your tithe to who? Give your tithe to those that need it. So if God want money, God not get bank account in your church. God not even get a bank card. How you get? Oh, you bury your horse in heaven. But the pastor then say you bury horse in heaven. But then they bury the horse in Liberia. They don't know how they bury Liberia. Then they say, oh yeah, you will go to heaven. The more you get here, the more you get horse in heaven. But the Ryan jet, they have private jets. Don't got built. You see that scale? They use scale to build schools. And when they finish building that schools, the church member pay money to go to that school. Why are you using the word of God to exploit your own citizenship? Jesus have mercy. God have mercy. Let me drink the communion of God. Then somebody will call you from Liberia. Oh, they say, you see one thing, Papi, let me talk to you. And who there again? You watching you from Virgin Island. Don't go evangelize somebody in the island. You watching me from Virgin Island? Yeah, tell me something, my brother. The Bible Bear editor. So I don't be. Oh, my man. I get one. My man, I said, can't join my church. I told the people, I said, my talking, it will bring people to my ministry. You see that? I don't believe the Bible anymore. That's the same thing that I'm saying. That is the same thing I'm saying. We might believe the word of God, but the word of God has been edited from the time they want to manipulate our minds. So as I brought this to you guys, go and search for that. I think I pin that in the comment section, right? It's in the comment section, right? Go there and you'll see. It said mankind search for God. You will see decade ago how those scholars keep together and they brought that idea out. You will see how many gods men worship. Men worship different gods. If you see it, right, bro, you'll be afraid. They want to make me afraid, right? That I asked my pastor, I asked one other pastor, in Ghana, asked the guy, I said, but pastor, how come the people they worship God? You say, oh, you're worshiping God, but the other worship here, the people can walk up the mountain and then the better is an altar, but it's like a hill. So all those people they will put a human skull, they will sit down with it, and then the skeleton they'll sit down, everybody down, waiting. That innocent man, the tie they carry him up there, they will lay him down, and his hair will be down, and then the men are going to cut his head with masks. He will get a long sword when you cut the hair, boom. When that head is rolling down, where the blood coming down, and they have two men will take the body and turn the body down while the hair rolling. You will see everybody applauding, and then what they're doing, they will be dancing and celebrating that they are God they worship them, my people. You see it? Chinese people, they get their God. Indian people, their God get long nose, they get penny hand. Like God. And these people, they are successful. The only people in the world that are not the owner of God, they can get the owner of God money. Papi, come back here. Papi, come back here. I'm ready for you now. The only people that the owner of God can pay for money, that the African God. Papi, you start going, yo. The only people that can get the owner of God money are Ethiopia. But West Africa, East Africa, North Africa, and no, Ethiopia in the north, but the right side of the Red Sea. So, if your owner of God can offer money, but the Chinese people God, it make them smart and prosper. Then what kind of God are we worshiping? The Indian people, the owner of God are flour and water. They eat the water all day, they waste the flour. When you see that doing their owner worship, you will lie all day. But the Indian people, they are the smartest in America. When they say arty, they stay number one. Every activity, even hospitals, they are smart. How many library men that you see that can operate? You go operate you will operate your CEO. One librarian doctor they came to Jesus Christ, the librarian doctor. They bring idiot, they bring librarian doctor. The man that is speaking book, just that Joseph Waka is telling her he's sleeping. They say experiment. They say what school you went to? He said he went to how they call AU. He said AU, the University of Liberia. He said okay, Liberia University. Yeah, I graduated. I went to Polytechnic. I had my doctorate degree from the science technology in the people. They said okay, come. They brought him and they brought one Chinese guy. Then about small, he wouldn't waiting for that man. They wouldn't get his experiment. The librarian guy standing on the other side. The brother Indian guy. They asked him, say, "Where are you from?" He say, "He's from Bamjung." Oh yeah, so I need my friend in Ponja, yeah, Ponja next to Abu Dhabi, so the capital. Please leave me. I can't leave, man. You owe me, my man, Alice. Eric, you owe me. So, these people came together, our librarian men that said that they worship the own of God, that God is Jesus Christ. They men who are God and get penny hand. Do you know Donald Trump is a God in India? They worship Donald Trump image. Yeah, in India. They put a picture that they worship him all day. They worship Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a God in India. I'm telling you, God, you're checking it out, man. I'm telling you. So these people in Asia, they make money. No, they are rich. Look at just small country. Small country. The small country. Look at Africa. Africa is a big continent. The small Korea, right? Korea, Malaysia. Look at how they call South Korea. Small South Korea. That South Korea making Samsung phone. But then when they say that, when you see African, you pray. What you praying for? You praying for God to come, or you praying for God to go? Nobody know what you pray for. You hungry. You fast. I think I saw somebody posted on Facebook said a fast for 41 days. Fasting for 41 days. So go. You fast, no food. You fast, God will bless you. You fast, your rent can be paid. But why are we suffering our body? Why are people working? Then you fasting for 41 days, no food. Dry fast. That's African mentality. Yeah, I say I hate my tongue. Oh, that's good. So my people, let me end my little lecture tonight. I want to let you guys know that the Christmas we are being full. Don't celebrate Christmas. You celebrate it normally, normal way. You come in my house, you not see Christmas tree. All my children know they read this book and they know about it and they understand about Christmas. They understand. I can bring my daughter right now. She will stand beside me. She will tell you, because when I say it, you think I'm lying. My children will tell you. Since I knew about Christmas Day, it going to 6 years now, or I know 6 or 20 years today. No more Christmas tree. My woman went to work. Her doctor went and gave her. Oh my God! It's almost time to pick up my sister. Doctor gave her big Christmas tree. I said when I enter my house. The Christmas tree was in the rain with big plastic on it. I'm a learner taking from here. So my people, shine your eyes, open your eyes. And then try you go into this. Let's celebrate Christmas. Christmas is not of God. It's an idol worship. Thank you. And understand me today that I am telling you the truth. If you want to know, go look for the book they call Mankind Search for God. That's the main thing today I want to bring to you guys. And do not worry about what? About something that you can't solve. Something you can't solve, don't worry about it. And I'm telling you guys, do not be fooled. Don't be buying Christmas tree every year. Some people get 4 to 5 Christmas tree. Southern Africa, so 1 year they get 6 Christmas tree. You don't buy Christmas tree, oh, your backyard full. Your garage now full with some toys. Why you spending money? That money can do something good in library. You can pay good structure. Yeah. Thank God my children understand it. And I'm proud of them. And they read the Bible. And I told them, I said, my children, we are not celebrating Christmas yet. If you want gift, every day is my Christmas day. Let me tell you, my woman very me when they say I can't give her Valentine's gift. I said, baby, I love you. She said, I want gift. I said, I can give today. You want gift tomorrow? You want gift? Every time I'm giving you gift now. How many times? That woman, I don't want gift. Yeah, and let me answer her. I come in there. I will soon be there, my sister. You watching me now? You calling me? Yeah, I will be there, sister. I will be there. Don't worry, okay? I love you, baby girl. You will what on there? This the way they call her. Like the Valentine gift. So guys, it's time to lecture. We have heard a great lecture tonight. Let me tell everybody thank you now. The first person I want to thank you tonight is Papi. Papi, thank you for the lecture. The second one is what? Malu. Oh, I'm not beginning. The Lois. Yeah, I'm a musician. The Lois. Yeah, Christy Meyer. Christy Meyer, I said thank you. And I have brother Eric. Brother Eric, thank you. Christy Meyer, I really appreciate your time. And I have you see, it said chosen one. So they call him, and a reality. Yeah, he's a musician. If you want to know him, Alexander. Yeah, Alexander. This guy, we have one song together, and he's a great musician too. I'll bring him on the show one day. He saw to come on the show so that I will talk to him and hear from him. And he's a rapper. The man I rap about burger weed, and today when I eat burger weed, I can be so strong. This guy, he's a good rapper, and but Ellis, he with me in the studio, but he in front of the camera, so that I think when they came downtown to do his video shoot, you want to stand on the way, the message, you will fall down, you run away, say you run away, you not do our boy. all black camera, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Yeah, there's your CEO and your host, S.K.B. Stanley Kevin Brooks. That's how we do it. We need your support for the channel to move. So keep coming all the time. Look behind me. If you need a t-shirt, send $20. Your t-shirt will come. So you need a t-shirt, send me your size. Yeah, that's what I had. No, the sample is right here. If you need SKB t-shirt, it's here. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. I'm wearing one. Yeah, I got a hat as well. If you need a hat, it's right here. It's the S.K.B Media. We are growing, bro. We're not making it lazy. We're not making it, but we're not growing with the Christmas trio. We are growing without the Christmas trio. Because my children, they do plenty on you. No, but yeah, they say the man who made a law, he break the law, man. Let's go. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let me take. Man, this S.K.B Media, man. I love you guys. Keep following us. I will go to the comment section and click on your comment and respond to it. Because when they're talking with doing school, there is no repatriation to be repatriated. So we'll call on now the colonials. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'll keep it doing it, and when you tell me I'm talking, you must quit. You don't want me every time you must quit. Am I sorry? Oh, you better come from here. Good night, guys. Good night. I love the show tonight, man.